Hi there, Frank McClam speaking. Wow, what a great day on Memorial Day we had here in Signal Hill. Really supporting Long Beach and Signal Hill veterans. And wow, everyone came out to Jimmy E's. A little bit more than we thought. We had over 300 people there. Fantastic. We raised some great funding. Thank you so much. A lot of people came out to support this event. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our sponsors, people like Performance Plus Tires, the Arts Council for Long Beach, the City of Long Beach, the Long Beach Scottish Rite, the Port of Long Beach, and really especially the Hill Petroleum. They did a great job. They put some of our banners on their oil rigs, and wow, we can't thank you enough. Have a look at some pictures. This is great. It's the last day of May, and wow, what a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and remember, thank you for your support, for supporting Rock for Vets, and the Rock Club Music is the Remedy.
Thank you, Frank. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the last week of May. We are ready for June, some summer fun. I do hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. I will tell you something that is kind of exciting and frightening. I am turning 30 this weekend.
Happy birthday!
I will be 30 years old. I don't really know how to feel about it yet, but I did find a gray eyebrow hair this week. Seems a little early, eyebrow hair. Let's not. I hope you all enjoy your Memorial Day weekend for reasons better than turning 30, like remembering the people who need to be remembered in your lives, enjoying the summer, enjoying the weather, maybe having some good food and sharing some quality time with people. So our last song this week, before I welcome you all, is going to be 7 Years by Lucas Graham. It sums up kind of just all of these memories in his life. It's really a perfect song to end the month, I would say. He goes from when he was 7 to when he was 11 to when he was 20 to when he is 60. He skipped 30 because, see, it's just not that important. So we will be singing this one together today. Before we dive in, I want to give a special shout out to everyone joining us. We have all of our veterans at Rock for Vets, our members at the Barbara Alpert Singing Circle at the JCC, all of our members at the Village Jam at Village of Cabrillo, and the Gold Star Manor and Engage Voices. Hello. I hope you're all ready for your storytelling, singing voices. I'm going to sing it through because it's like a cohesive story. It is a longer song. So we're going to skip warm-ups today. I will sing it once, kind of go through the different pieces of the melody, and then we will sing it together. I'm going to adjust this a little bit to make sure you guys have room for the lyrics on the screen. All right. So let's try the beginning here. Oops. Good. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, kicking curb and watching fire flicker. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a guy or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always have that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seems to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only seek my goals, I don't believe in failure. all its voices, they can make it major. I got my girls with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't see before I leave, I hope to see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We'll travel around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. 30 years in there.
Happy birthday!
I'm still learning about life. My man gave children to me so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my girls are with me, those are still I seek in glory. And some I had to leave behind. My sister, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. I think the world is cold when I have a lot of children who can bore me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years older. Will I think the world is colder? Will I have a lot of children who can want me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Obviously living his specific life. We might not all be going on tour when we're 30, but hey, kind of works through the years, which I like. So it has that sort of continuous melody because the story continues on, just like life continues on. So we'll go over the two kind of main sections. So the verse, you could call it the chorus, you could call it the hook, is gonna be once I was 7 years old, that melody, but it changes with the age. So repeat after me, please. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me. Try that. Ready, go. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me. And then we are in G minor if you're playing along. Next section, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. That's the end of that phrase. Go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. And it bleeds right into once I was 7 years old. Try that once. Once I was 7 years old. So it starts with that and ends with that in that sort of phrase or sentence. Then we have the other section of melody, which is more like speaking. So that's the part that goes like this. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Try that. 2, 3, 4. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Perfect. Next one, next line. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. Try that. Pushing. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. Good. And then it kind of repeats that. By 11 kicking curb. Oops, sorry. By 11 kicking curb and watching fire flicker. I'm actually reading a version that I did for a student a long time ago. And the original version says, by 11 smoking herb. When you're 11 years old. And I did not want this particular young child to be singing that, but they wouldn't have even known what it meant anyway. So I changed it to kicking curb. Like, I don't know, you're like a kid and you're just kicking a curb. So I'm changing the lyrics just a little bit. It's fine. So we go, by 11 kicking curb and watching fire flicker. That's kind of a nice tongue twister. Try that. By 11 kicking curb and watching fire flicker. Next line. Never rich, so we were out to make that never rich. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Very nice. So those are the two melodic sections, and then they just repeat, but the story keeps going, right? Not very many, really none of the lyrics repeat except for once I was 7 years old. So we're gonna put it all together. You have those verse sections and the chorus sections, and it tells the whole cohesive story, hitting all of the age groups in our life. Let's try it with a little intro. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, kicking, curving, watching fire flicker. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a guy or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always have that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story God told me, for the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. Verse: I only seek my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my girls with me, I leave those in favor, and if we don't see before I leave, I hope to see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story God told, I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Here comes 30. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been told. We're traveling around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Here's another verse. I'm still learning about life. My man brought children to me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my girls are with me, and some are seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My sister, I'm so sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I met a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. When I think the world is cold, when I have a lot of children who can bore me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Then there's another 60 chorus. Soon I'll be 60 years old. When I think the world is cold, when I have a lot of children who can warm me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Last one. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that story, I suppose, of Lucas Graham's life, and maybe future life, and maybe it reminded you of some of your own journey. Enjoy the rest of whatever is left of May, and I will see you in June. Have a great week, everyone. Happy Memorial Day.
Please thank all of our sponsors for making these videos possible.